And a surprising outcome, at least to me. Not so surprising that Canyon won. However, that was pretty unusual in and of itself, but they swept them in 3. So a changing of the guard, perhaps, as far as the district play is concerned, as it looks like right now, at least, West Plains and Canyon headed for a showdown. Of course, Randall will have something to say about that, as there's Randall at 3-1, certainly right there with them, and 2-2, Hereford and Dumas, both 2-2. This afternoon, Canyon is up in Dumas to play, and that'll be one that is a big one for both those clubs there. If Dumas, we opened the district play with the win over Dumas here on the Whiteface home floor. Then we got beat by Canyon in Canyon in 3 sets. Did not play well at all. Played great against West Plains here. Got beat in 5 sets, and then went on the road Tuesday night with a 3-set win over Pampa. So the Whitefaces not in bad shape, but again, we've got to take care of the ones we need to take care of, and then we need to beat the Canyon schools somewhere along the way and just give ourselves a little more confidence. Coach Russell's done a great job getting them ready. She's done a great job preparing the team, particularly after the game at the match over at Canyon, where we just didn't play well. We came back here, played a great 5-setter, and lost against West Plains, and then went on the road and won at Pampa. London Baker just hit a volleyball that almost hit me, which would have been very painful. But fortunately, I was able to get out of the way in the nick of time and didn't fall down. The district standings, West Plains and Canyon 4-0, Randall at 3-1, then Hereford and Dumas at 2-2, Pampa's 1-3, Borger's 0-4, and Perryton's 0-4. So that's the way it stands around the league right now. And again, we've surely got to take care of the ones that we should win. And quite honestly, this is one we should win here this afternoon. Up the road, Amarillo High is leading the 5A district. Tascosa and Lubbock Cooper tied, each at 6-1. And then Coronada's at 5-2. So they've got 4 schools well above 500. Then Monterey, Caprock, Plainview, Lubbock High, and Palo Duro all in the bottom 5, and none of them really threatening to be one of the top schools. There's 9 teams in that district. There's 8 teams in our district. So large districts in this day and time for the volleyball play. Let's take a break here. Back to Sam at the studio. We'll take a 60-second break. Be back here at the Whiteface Gym in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
All right, back here courtside. Tom Simons with you this Saturday afternoon. Bright and sunshiny day it is, and the Whitefaces out on the floor warming up along with the Lady Bulldogs at this very moment. Football, of course, opened last night. Whitefaces did not play. Next Friday night, we're on the road against Seminole, and that should be a good matchup. 2 4-0 clubs going against one another. Yesterday in the district, let's see, Randall won again. They beat Estacada. I think that was Thursday night. Then Dumas lost to Bushland last night. Dumas has lost 2 tough ones. That went overtime last night, 48-42. And they've lost 2 tough ones in a row to Bushland by a touchdown and to Bushland by a touchdown in overtime, and then to Canadian by a touchdown. Elsewhere, Pampa got beat last night. Canyon won. I think West Plains might have been open. I'm not sure. I didn't see a score for West Plains, but the district right now just a week away from starting. Whitefaces again with an open date last night, and then we go to Seminole, and then our district play begins. So it'll go fast and furious. 6 teams playing for 4 spots in the playoffs. And again, looking at the preseason play, probably with the exception of Pampa, there's not a lot of difference in.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of a good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd.
All right, back here at Whiteface Gym, the Whitefaces and Borger warming up here as we near the start time for the varsity girls volleyball. Again, the Whitefaces on the year, our season record is now at 19-14. And again, this is the 5th district game, a total of 14 district game matches. So the Whitefaces still a long way to go in league volleyball play. Coach Emma Russell in her first year as the head lady of the Whitefaces. Isaiah Valdez and Alyssa Vallejo, her assistants. Alyssa's junior varsity won in 2 sets a moment ago against Borger. Had a struggle in that second set, finally won it 27-25, but win it they did, and so a good victory for them as Borger continues to swing here at the net. Elsewhere, trying to think what else has been going on with the Whitefaces. We've got cross country. They've already run today. I don't know the result. I'll try to get that from Claudia here in a minute. The Whiteface tennis team in probably the most difficult district in the world. I think the last time I saw, there were of the top 25 in the state, 5 of those teams were in our district. If you can believe that, all 3 of the Canyon schools, us and Dumas, I believe, were the 5 that were listed there. So a very difficult task in team tennis, as it is in volleyball, as it is in football, as it is in whatever sport we happen to be playing. It's a tough time. Pretty good crowd here. We are glad you could join us on KPAN this afternoon. We'll be back courtside in 1 minute. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Wouldn't you love more quality family time? But everyone has their noses in their phones and tablets. With Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services, you can enjoy screen-free family time. Pause all internet-connected devices to enjoy a board game or a family dinner at the dinner table. By adding Experience IQ to your WT Smart Home app, you can enjoy more family time. Download the WT Smart Home app in app stores today.
All right, welcome back courtside here at the Whiteface Gym. The Whiteface roster this day, Lily Madrigal, Morgan Ortero. Lily is a freshman, Morgan a senior, London Baker and Maddie Madrigal, both seniors. Kendall Valdez, a sophomore, Sam Grajeda, a junior. Charisma Rivera is a freshman, 2 freshmen on this team. Candice Ramirez and Tegan Thomas are both sophomores. Lexi Vallejo is a junior. Charisma Trevino is a senior, as is Janae Fletcher and Cambry Smith. That's Coach Emma Russell's crew. Her managers are Ileana Marquez, Jalen Fuentes, and Callie Bullard. That's the crew for Coach Russell. Again, Coach Vallejo and Coach Valdez, her assistant coaches. Lady Whitefaces, again, we're not as tall as we've been at times, but we've got some size. Been better out of the middle these last few matches. And that's probably an area where we need to excel, just because we don't have that many outside hitters. And the Whitefaces have done just that. They've played better. Again, just got to come out here today and can't let up. Can't let up at all. And the Whitefaces know that. Coach Russell obviously been around the volleyball for a little while herself, the last 5 years as assistant coach at Bushland and West Plains. So she's seen some pretty good volleyball in her coaching career. Whitefaces right now taking their swings at the net. Again, Friday night coming up, we're down at the Wigwam in Seminole to play the Indians, the 4-0 Indians. Indians have beaten West Plains, beat them, opened the season badly. They've beaten a couple of other pretty good crews. Again, they are 4-0. I know they've beaten Shallowater. Can't think who else they've won over, but they've got 4 wins, just like the Whitefaces have. So, and again, it's kind of one of those strange deals. I'm sure if you talk to Coach Nairn, obviously we want to win the football game. We want to be 5-0. We want to have all those sorts of things going, but we also want to use this as the final tune-up to get ready for district play, because those begin the following week, and they're the ones obviously of most import, the ones that the Whitefaces need to get the wins on if we're going to get into the playoffs and do some things there like we'd like to do. And we've really played well through these first 4 games, have Whiteface footballers. Lady Whitefaces about to finish up their swings. We'll break again for 60 seconds. Back to Sam. We're back in 1 minute.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
Tom back with you here this afternoon as the Whitefaces just about to finish up, about exchange serves with the young ladies from Borger. The Borger Bulldogs got beat last night in football. I saw somebody beat them by, I think they lost to Dalhart by a touchdown or so. Elsewhere last night, Vega lost a tough one. Longhorns against, it was Sudan, Sunray or Sundown, one of the two, one of the Suns. But the Whitefaces right here just about finished up. Adam's ready with the video equipment back up behind us is Anastasia. Adam's down on the floor, and they do a great job each and every time out for the Lady Whitefaces, and the Whitefaces with the videotape. Both teams now will serve to one another, and then we'll have the formal introductions, and we'll be ready to play the best 3 out of 5 volleyball, Hereford and Borger. Pretty good crowd now as we've gotten closer here to the start time. It's kind of filled in here with several folks here this afternoon, and the Whitefaces again needing to get to home win, get to 3-2, go back on the road Tuesday night and finish off the first round of district at home here next Saturday. believe we're at, I'll have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure we're at Perryton on Tuesday night, and then back at home next Saturday against Randall. Coach Delosier out this afternoon. Former head man of the Whitefaces, gonna have some knee surgery here coming up pretty soon to get himself all fixed back up, and it'll be good to see him back up and going. Last weekend, the class of 74 had a class reunion, and they invited us, and Cindy and I went, and Coach Dipple and Sandras and Coach Arnwine and Vicky. I hadn't seen Coach Arnwine in a long, long time. They live down in Lubbock now, but it was good to see them, and enjoyed seeing the class of 74 as they gathered for their 50-year reunion last weekend. That's kind of hard to imagine. Some of those guys, it didn't seem quite that long ago that I was broadcasting their football and basketball game. Dan Vanderzee I hadn't seen in 100 years, and of course others, Franklin Higgins, and hadn't seen Chuck High in a long, long time either. But it was good to get a chance to visit with those guys and just kind of hang out last Saturday night out at the club. Had a nice meal that Sean and the guys prepared. It was just a good evening all around. We enjoyed it very, very much. The officials out on the court at the moment, and now they'll call the two teams out, and we'll have we're having some kind of sombrero and sunglasses day today. I'm not quite sure what the theme is over across the way, but the football team is all dressed out with they've got ponchos and hats and sunglasses. They're quite the crew over there as they sit and get ready to support the Lady Whitefaces. Again, just a moment, Claudio called the two teams out to the court as they come out right now. Charlie Garza over across the way. Coach Garza, one of the assistants for the Whiteface footballers, along with his two sons. Sonny Umstead, who's one of the Whiteface coaches, and of course Miranda, who's the head lady with the cheerleaders, is his wife. And there are two little girls also seated on the far side over there. Again, good crowd. Whiteface parents for the most part down in the lower section, some in the upper section. But we're getting ready to play some volleyball here in just a minute. We're first going to take a break back to the studio, back to Sam for just a minute. As we take a break now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. It'll be Hereford and Borger in volleyball play when we come back in 1.5 minutes.
The brightest star in the Lone Star State, Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. We're stars in great selection, the quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
All right, back at Whiteface Gym. Moment of silence here before we actually start play. Whitefaces in the maroon and white. The Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs, in white and red. Claudia announcing, suggesting that the fans show respect for the teams and the officials. as we get ready to introduce the Lady Bulldogs. Again, the white-faced crowd standing on the far side as they do to clap for both teams. A little more louder for the white-faces, but for both teams. They'll be supporting here this afternoon. Lady Whitefaces over to our right. I'll run down the roster again. Lily Madrigal, who is Lily's a freshman. Morgan Otero, London Baker, and Maddie Madrigal are 3 seniors, as Charisma Trevino, Janae Fletcher, and Cambry Smith are. So 6 seniors on the team. Kendall Valdez is a sophomore. Sam Grajeda, a junior. Charisma Rivera is a freshman. Candice Ramirez is a sophomore. Tegan Thomas, a sophomore. Lexi Vallejo, a sophomore. Then Eliana Marquez, Jalen Fuentes, and Callie Bullard are all sophomores. They're the managers for the Lady Whitefaces. Emma Russell is the head coach, and Alyssa Vallejo, Isaiah Valdez. That's the Whiteface coaching. So we are ready to play some volleyball here. Glad you could join us. Best 3 out of 5 Whitefaces and the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs got some good size. They would be, I think, as a group, probably at least as tall as, and maybe a little more height than the Whitefaces. Whitefaces played much better defense the last 2 matches, last 3 really. And they'll need some of that here this afternoon. Again, the Bulldogs, they have 5 seniors, 6 seniors, 7 seniors on their squad. 7 seniors, 3 juniors, and a sophomore for Coach Tina Sims. And the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Whitefaces set to play some volleyball. Coach Russell, Coach Vallejo, and Coach Valdez right here to our right. It'll be London Baker, Janae Fletcher. Today we've got the freshman, Charisma Rivera, starting up on the front line. Then the freshman on the back, Maddie Madrigal, sophomore. That's Kendall Valdez, and back there, Cambry Smith. Now, Charisma Trevino will go in here in just a moment for Cambry. So here we go, ready to play. Hereford and Borger, best 3 out of 5. Glad to have you along this afternoon, as it'll be Hereford to serve first, and it'll be the senior Maddie Madrigal at the service line. Whitefaces 2-2 in the district. Borger is 0-4. Officials ready, teams ready, and here we go. Service by Maddie's a good one. In the middle, they tip it, don't get it over. 1-0 Hereford. Tried to go with a little quick tip in the middle that time. Buchanan, one of the seniors, got to it but couldn't get it across the net. It's 1-0 Hereford, and Maddie's ready again. Madrigal serve good. Service far side, big swing. Hereford digs it up on the back line. That's Valdez with a nice dig. Over to Baker on the near side. They get a block on her, play it back up. Borger near side, big swing down the line and out. Point for the Whitefaces, 2-0. Borger caught the top of the net cord. The ball went wide, and it's 2-love. Maddie ready once again. Serves to the middle. Passed near side, big swing off the top of the net. Great dig by Valdez. Just free-balled over by Fletcher. Borger blocked by the Whitefaces, and a point for Hereford. Borger got in the net. Fletcher with the block, and the Whitefaces quickly lead it 3-0. Good job by Janae in the middle that time to get up and get the big block there. Maddie serves again into the net, 3-1. Tried to go with a little short serve, and it was way too short. And the Whitefaces lead 3-1 as Borger goes back to serve. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how Borger got to be 0-4, but they play much better than that, at least in the early going here. Borger serves at 3-1. Good serve, Whitefaces let it go, and it drops in. It's an ace. So we thought Sims' serve was going to be long. It was not. And it's 3-2 Hereford. Sims back to serve. Whitefaces to receive serve at 3-2 in the opening set. Good service. Baker with a pass to Madrigal in the middle of Fletcher. Fletcher, oh my goodness. Fletcher right in the face of Briscoe. And the Whitefaces lead it 4-2. That was painful. Out of the middle, and Briscoe was back on the back line. He just caught her right in the face. 4-2 Hereford. Back serving now is the Whiteface freshman, Lily Madrigal. Madrigal at the line. Taking a lot of time. Sam Grahate's come in now. We're waiting on the official. Now the official signals. She serves. Good service, good pass. Far side, big swing down the line and in. Outside hitter that time took a big rip at it, Buchanan. And the Whitefaces had no answer for it on that far side. And it's 4-3. Hereford by 1. Borger serving. Bridges is the server. Good service. Whitefaces off the net on the far side. Fletcher, big swing. Borger digs it up. Plays it back to the near side. Borger. Hereford just gets a piece of it. We're going to have to free ball it over. Baker does. Borger plays it at the back line. Back to the middle. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Point for the Whitefaces. That was Baker and Fletcher with the block. 5-3 Hereford. So the Whitefaces with a couple of blocks here early on, and Baker all smiles after being a part of that. Here's a serve by Charisma. Borger, near side, big swing into the net. 6-3 Hereford. So the good service by Trevino. Borger couldn't get it back across the net, and the Whitefaces have a 3-point lead here in set number 1. Again, we're 2-2 in the district. Good service, and they get it back across just in the nick of time. Sam, little slide play to Cambry. They get a hand on it, get it back up. Bump and cross, played up by Charisma, set near side. Up goes Baker. She rolls it to the middle. They're right there. Back far side, big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. That's Cambry that time. 3 blocks already. Cambry Smith with the latest. 7-3 Hereford. Borger taking some big swings, but the Whitefaces doing a good job on the net. Good service by Trevino. Far side, Borger tips it. Hereford plays it up. Back it goes. We're not there. We get it across just in the nick of time. Borger back near side. Big swing. Back deep. Nice dig by Lilly. Over to Baker. Baker through the block. Point for the Whitefaces. 8-3. Baker with a kill. Her first. Whitefaces by 5 here in set number 1. Again, it's Trevino to serve. Charisma from the near corner. Cross-court service. It's, nope, they get it across. Great save by Borger. I thought she had an ace for sure. Here's Hereford misplayed, but we do get it back over. Borger, far side, out. 9-3 Hereford. Whitefaces lead by a half dozen now in set number 1. Timeout by Borger. We'll take a 30-second break. Hereford's up 9-3. Back in a half minute.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
9-3 Lady Whitefaces. Timeout Borger here in the opening set. As the Whitefaces, after leading 3-2, have run off 6 in a row. Charisma ready to serve for what would be her 5th consecutive service point here. Or her 6th consecutive. She's got 5 in a row. Whitefaces up here again in set number 1. Teams back out. Officials ready. Whistle sounds, and here we go. Charisma serves, deep middle. Good pass this time by Borger. Near side, Borger lifts. Whitefaces lead it 10-3. 7-point advantage for the Whitefaces now as Charisma ready to go again. Serves far side, Borger. Near side pass, bumped over it, and we can't get to it. Charisma got a fist on it, but couldn't get it back up. 10-4. Borger a little dump to down the line on their right side, and Whitefaces couldn't get it up. 10-4 now. Borger serves. Pettit is the server. She's a junior. And she's ready to go, and the officials are ready to go, and here we go. 10-4 Hereford. Pettit with a jump serve. Jump serve long, 11-4 Hereford. Each side down with a service error. In comes Lexi Byho. Lexi, Cambry, and Sam up on the net. Charisma, Lily, and London on the back. London with a service. Borger with a good pass. Borger with a big swing. Hereford with a tip. Baker with a dig. Bumped up, near side. Up high goes Lexi. They get a tip on it. Borger's in the net. Point for the Whitefaces. 12-4. Whitefaces by 8. London ready again. Again, this is the first set. Adam right next to us here getting some photos. Blocked by the Whitefaces. That was Lexi with the block that time. Far side, tipped over, played up by Baker. Bumped up by Charisma. Near side, Lexi up. Lexi not much on him. They dig it on the back line. Far side, Borger throws it over, played up by Baker. Bumped up by Charisma. Baker behind the 10-foot line. Down the line, Baker with the, nope, Borger with a save. Great save by Borger. Back it goes to Lily, to London. Far side to Sam. They get a block on Sam, play it back up. Back near side, Borger bumps it over, played up by Charisma. Baker in the middle of Cambry. Cambry throws it deep. They play it. Back near side, Borger. Cross, just across, Cambry. Baker. Back it comes to Lexi off the net. Lexi with a big swing. Borger gets to it and saves it again. Another great save by the Lady Bulldogs. Whitefaces play it back in the middle of Cambry. They won't, nope, another great dig. Thrown over, played up by Baker. What a rally here by both teams. Far side, Hereford cross court. Plays the back line by Borger again. This point is a marathon. Here's the dig by the Whitefaces. Back near side, Lexi. Lexi blocked and blocked out. Point for the Whitefaces. Lexi with a kill, 13-4. Great play on both sides of the net. Borger with a couple of just spectacular saves there. But Lexi gets the kill. Whitefaces 13-4. London ready. Jumps and serves. Blistering serve, but again, pretty good pass by the Lady Bulldogs. Far side, not a good pass there. And Hereford got to get it over, and they do. Great save by the Whitefaces. Far side, Borger throws it across. Baker bumps it up. Charisma. Near side here to Lexi. Lexi hits it too long. 13-5. Whitefaces wanted to tip. Didn't get it. 13-5. Whitefaces by 8. Now it is a tip. 14-4. Whitefaces get the tip and the point. 14-4 Hereford. Whitefaces by 10. We're in the opening set. Borger coach with a question, but in vain. Whitefaces with a 10-point lead as London serves. Near side, Borger tight on the net. Overpasses Borger across the net. 15-4, Hereford by 11. Bulldogs a little bit rattled right at the moment. Whitefaces just need to keep it up, keep it on. Take advantage of the opportunity. London are ready again. London serves a great service. Borger just going to have to, well, they don't just free ball it over. They get a pretty good swing on it. Near side now it comes over to Lexi. Lexi, they get a block on her and play it back up. Far side, Borger, blocked by the Whitefaces. That was Cambry and Sam, and it's 16-4. Timeout, Borger. Hereford by a dozen here in the first set. We're back in 30 seconds.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
All right, 16-4 Hereford in the opening set. Borger with their final timeout of this first set. As the Whitefaces' London Baker is at the service line. And the crowd just kind of relaxed, enjoying the afternoon as the Whitefaces control the match at this point. And they'd like to just keep on doing just that. London ready. Got a couple of flies in here that I've really made good friends with, apparently. Good service, but a good pass by the Lady Bulldogs. Far side, we got a block on it. Bump it up, play it back. Here's Lexi. Lexi throws it over the block, and it's 17-4. Great play by Lexi, her third kill, and the Whitefaces lead it. Lexi smiles and points to the Whiteface bench. Here's London again, this time to the far side. Ooh, they have to dive, get to it. Near side, Borger cross court. London with a dig. Bumped up by Charisma, goes over to the far side through the block. Borger gets it back. Baker bumps it up. Near side now, here's Lexi. She gets it across the block. They play it up on the back line. Now just free ball it over. Hereford almost didn't get to the free ball. They barely get to the next one, just free ball it over. Didn't play that one real well. Quick set in the middle, and Charisma gets it in the face. Borger gets the point, 17-5. We didn't get there in the middle on the block on the quick set, and didn't have much to do with it but take it in the face. As the Whitefaces have Valdez back to serve. 18-5 is the score. Kendall serves, a little floater. Borger, far side, dug up by Charisma. Pumped far side over to Lexi. Oh, pardon me, not Lexi. That's the freshman, Rivera, getting the kill, and it's 19-5. Whitefaces with two freshmen on the varsity, and that time Rivera, who got a start here this afternoon. Charisma with the kill. Good service again by Valdez. Borger sets near side, bumps it, blocked by the Whitefaces. Cambry and Lexi. 20-5, Hereford by 15. Again, this is set number one. And I'm guessing we're having some difficulties back at the studio, and I'm sorry, Sam. Borger. Point for the Bulldogs. Whitefaces, the Bulldogs came across the end of the net, but no call there. They get the point, 20-6. Hereford on top by 9, or by 11, 14. I'll get my numbers right here in a minute. 9 is serving, that's Mitchell. Mitchell to Charisma, Charisma to London. London back to Cambry. Cambry didn't get it across, 20-7. Said it wasn't touched, so the Whitefaces, Cambry hit into the block, and Whitefaces thought it hit off the block, but the official said no. And so it didn't. 20-7, Hereford. Service. Near side, Lexi. Lexi deep, too deep. Nope, back line. Lexi gets it again, her 5th kill. Lexi having a day here. 5 kills in the opening set. And the Whitefaces lead it 21-5. Cambry to serve. Lexi, Janae, and Charisma. Otero on the front line. Not a good pass by Borger there, but they get it across. Valdez to Baker. Baker to Lexi. Lexi, they get a little block on it. Play it up this time. Far side, big swing into the net. Point for the Whitefaces. 22-8. Hereford leads. 22-8, Whitefaces. Service again by Cambry. Good serve. Borger, not a good pass. They just push it over. The Whitefaces play it up. Far side, we don't play it real well, and we hit it out. 22-8. Whitefaces at times here, and you can't find too much fault with them. They kind of get a little lackadaisical here. They're up 22-8, but you'd like for them to finish this thing off strong. Bridges, the first set is all we're finishing off here, but Hereford's up 22-8. 23-8 as the serve comes into the net from Bridges. Hereford brings Maddie back in, Maddie Madrigal. She started us off at the service line. She'll try to finish it off here with the Whitefaces leading 23-8. Good service. Borger, good pass. in the middle. Big swing. Hereford gets a block on it, gets it up. Great save by Valdez. She's really made a couple of spectacular digs. Here's Borger, cross court. Again, a great play by Maddie Madrigal, but can't keep it in play, and it's 23-9. Maddie reached out a fist and got it up off the floor, but we couldn't play it. And the Whitefaces lead by 14. It is Sims back to serve for Borger in set number 1. Whiteface footballers over across the way making a little noise. In the middle, Janae. They dig Janae. Nice play by Borger. Cross court, dug up by Valdez. Maddie sets near side to Baker. Baker takes a little something off of it. Borger scrambles to get to it. Does. Gets it across. Played by Valdez again. Near side to Baker. Big swing, and that's the point. Baker off the block. Gets her second kill, and the Whitefaces are a point away from a 1-0 lead. Otero comes out. I'm sorry, Rivera comes out for the Whitefaces. Server is Lily Madrigal. 24-9 Hereford set 1. Lily ready as Bobby Baker goes to take a break here. Good service, but a good pass by Borger, far side. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger gets to it, and they'll free ball it over. Hereford with a chance to score. Maddie. Janae. They dig Janae. Janae pushes it back through them. Point for the Whitefaces, 25-9. Hereford wins the opening set to go up 1-0. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back at Whiteface Gym in 2 minutes.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
Back at Whiteface Gym, Hereford winning the opening set, 25-9, as we get set for set number 2. Again, the Whiteface is at 2-2 in the district, with obviously 2 more in the first round after today. Whiteface is with Cambry, and we've got Morgan Otero, London Baker out on the floor right now, along with Charisma Rivera, the freshman, Lexi Vallejo, and Janae Fletcher. Charisma will come in for Cambry here in just a moment. The Lady Bulldogs will serve first here in the second set. Again, football off last night on the road at Seminole next Friday night. Then district play begins the following week against Pampa. So we're ready to play some volleyball here in set number 2. Again, the crowd just kind of pretty relaxed here this afternoon. Pretty laid-back group, I'd say. The Whitefaces would like to get off to a quick start in this one, just like they did in set number 1. Borger serving first. It'll be Emily Bridges, one of the 7 seniors for Borger. She'll serve first here in set number 2. I would assume there is Addie Bridges, who's a sophomore. Her sister, here's Hereford with a bad set, but we get it across. Borger now plays it far side, pushes it over, played up by Charisma, bumped up by Baker, over to Lexi. Lexi, they got a block on her, but can't play it. Lexi with another kill, and that is her 6th of the match. And the Whitefaces jump out to a 1-0 lead. Again, this is set number 2 on Saturday afternoon at the Whiteface Gym. Maddie with the service, near side. Borger, good pass. Back to the near side, through the block. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. We got the block up, but didn't get it back across the net. And we're tied at 1 aside. 1-1, set 2, best 3 of 5. Lady Bulldogs service comes to Otero, and we get a bad pass, and it's 2-1 Borger. Service ace that time for the Lady Bulldogs, as Sims was the server. That's her 2nd ace. 2-1 Lady Bulldogs in set number 2. Glad to have you with us here today on KPAN AM and FM. Good service. Better pass this time, near side. Big swing and out the door, 3-1. That time Charisma Rivera got under it and it just sailed on her. Nearly hit Coach Delosier. Thank goodness he's safe on the far side. Dayton sat near him so he could protect him. 3-1 Borger now. Bridges serves. Good pass by Baker. Far side back to Baker. Baker, Borger in the net, but Baker with the kill. And the Whitefaces go up, or go down 3-2. 3-2 Borger. In to serve now is Lily Madrigal. Again, one of the 2 freshmen on the varsity for the Whitefaces. Lily ready to serve. Borger's done a good job on serve receive. We've got some pretty good servers, Lily being one of them. Let's see what they do here as she jumps and serves. Not a good pass this time, but they get it across. Dug up by Lily. Pass back near side to Sam. Sam cross court. Dig by Borger. Played to the far side. Right side. Dug up by Charisma. Pass back over to Baker. Baker through the block and out. Point for the Whitefaces. Tied at 3. Baker now with 4 kills on the day. And Lily again. 3-3 in set 2. Hereford up a set. Good service here. Borger, far side, big swing. Great dig by Charisma Trevino. Over to Baker. Baker rolls it to the middle. Borger plays it back. Big swing, dug up by Lily. Bump back over to Baker. Baker just free balls it over. Borger now with a chance to score. Borger, quick set. Hereford can't get it. 4-3. After they got that free ball, the Bulldogs setter got down real low, just pushed it up to the top of the net. The quick hit gives Borger a 4-3 lead as Addie Bridges back to serve. She's a sophomore, not a 6-foot sophomore. Good service. We don't play it well, but we get to it, and we get it back across. Borger with a chance again here. In the middle, Borger misset it, and it's 4-all. They had a chance right there to run that little quick again, and they didn't communicate. We're tied at 4 as Charisma goes to the line. Charisma Trevino with a service. We have 2 Charismas now. There's a block by the Whitefaces, but Borger digs it up, gets it across. Trevino near side. Whitefaces don't communicate, and the ball just hits the floor. 4-5. Borger leads. Bulldogs serving here in this second set, leading 5-4. Officials whistle sounds, and here we go. Good service. It's too long, but good service. 5-all. Second service error by Borger. Hereford's had 1 today. London serves at 5-5. Hereford won the opener at 9. Just a little flat here starting the second as the sombrero-clad Whiteface footballers sit across the way from us. Good serve by Baker, but good pass by Borger. Far side, Borger. Good dig by Baker. Charisma over here to Sam. Sam, they got a block on it, play it up. Borger will free ball it back. Baker. Baker behind the 10-foot line, and it's right in. Nice shot by London that time as she took it right to the back line out of the middle behind the 10-foot line as she was on the back row. It's 6-5 Hereford. London serves. 6-5 Whitefaces in the second set. Good service down the line, but again, Borger in the middle with a big swing. It is out, and it's 7-5 Hereford. Borger had that quick set in the middle, but they hit it way wide, and the Whitefaces fortunate to get that point. 7-5, now London ready again. Good service, but again, Borger with a nice pass. Near side, big swing, it's out. And the Whitefaces lead at 8-5. So Borger mistakes have given the Whitefaces the last 3 points. We'll take them any way we can get them. 8-5 lead. Good service. Oh, Borger into the net, 9-5. Borger 4 mistakes in a row. That going to bring about a timeout? I don't know. No. 9-5 Whitefaces. Set number 2. London ready again. Jumps and serves. Little short serve into the net. She looks over at the bench and says, oops. And oops it was, 9-6. Hereford by 3. Borger's Cooper Buchanan is back at the service line. Not a great pass by the Whitefaces here, but Sam able to roll it over. Borger with a chance here. Far side, big swing. Hereford tips it up, digs it up, plays it over to Lexi, and Lexi hits it into the net, 9-7. Just like that, a couple of mistakes, unforced errors by the Whitefaces have given Borger 2 points and put them back in the set here. Service, Charisma. Hereford. Borger with a block in the play to the net. Hereford with a block, digs it up, and Whitefaces can't get it back, 9-8. So after we take a 9-5 lead, then the Whitefaces make a couple of mistakes, and Borger makes one good swing, and it's a 9-8 score. Borger ready again. Not a great pass again by the Whitefaces. Get it over to Lexi. Lexi to the middle. Borger with a dig. Borger dumps it. Whitefaces dive and get it. Play it back and just have to bump it across. Borger now with a chance here. Quick set in the middle. Throw it over. Hereford plays it up. Whitefaces back to Baker. Baker long, 9-all. So after 4 errors in a row by the Bulldogs, the Whitefaces make 3 out of 4 points for Borger on errors. And we're tied at 9. Buchanan serving at 9-9. Buchanan's service is out, and it's 10-9 Hereford. So Borger and Hereford exchanging mistakes here. Whitefaces with a 1-point lead at 10-9. Back in comes Rivera and Otero. And Morgan will serve. Morgan Otero, one of 6 seniors on the squad for the Whitefaces. Serves near side. Borger, far side, cross court and out. And it's 11-9 Hereford. Good idea. The Whitefaces weren't in any position to play it, but Borger, again, unforced error. Whitefaces get the point. Morgan with a service. Borger, cross. Baker plays it up. Charisma bumps it over to Lexi. Lexi finds the floor. Lexi's 7th kill makes it 12-9 Hereford. I mean, this game, it was 9-5 all. Then Hereford went up 9-5. Borger tied it at 9. Now Hereford scored 3 in a row to lead 12-9. Morgan serves. Borger, far side, big swing, out. Hereford was in the net. Hereford was in the net. 12-10. Borger trails by 2. So the Lady Bulldogs serving here, down by 2 points. This is Mitchell serving. Hereford again, not with a great pass, but good job to get it over. Great save there by the Whitefaces. Tipped over, played back up by the Whitefaces. Let's swing at one here. Deep, played back to the net. Borger rolls it over, and Hereford can't get to it. 12-11. Bulldogs down by 1. Whitefaces not playing like they did in the opening set. Lead by 1. Borger serves. Out. 13-11. Hereford by 2. And the Whitefaces, Cambry Smith back to serve. Borger with Brooklyn Cano in the lineup. Time she's been in today. Borger, good pass. Hereford blocked, dug by Baker, bumped up over to Lexi. Lexi off the net. Dug by Borger, dumped by Borger, played up by Lexi, saved by over to the near side to Rivera. Rivera across, Borger back near side, Borger deep, and it is out. 14-11. Borger wanted to tip, didn't get it. Whitefaces by 3. Cambry Smith with the serve. 14-3. Good service. Borger scrambles, gets to it, throws it over. We're not going to call that apparently. Borger blocks Hereford, but Hereford plays it right back up over to Lexi off the net, cross court. Borger can't get to it. 15-11. Lexi gets her 8th kill of the match, and the Whitefaces go up by 4 here in the second set. 15-11. Cambry Smith to serve. Good service. Borger again with a nice pass. Borger through the block. Point for the Lady Bulldogs as Shelton gets the kill. 15-12. Hereford with a 3-point advantage. Bulldogs serving. It's Emily Bridges to serve. Whitefaces with a 3-point advantage here in the second set. Bridges wearing a big knee brace, serves. Hereford near side. Hereford call for a lift. 15-13. Baker that time didn't get it clean. Had a good play, but the whistle sounded, and it's 15-13. Hereford by 2. Bridges serves. Little floater. Baker off to Janae. They block Janae. Hereford throws it deep. Borger. Far side, cross court, over. Hereford plays it back. Baker behind the 10-foot line, deep. Borger digs it up. Bulldogs back near side, rolls it across. Charisma, Baker, Lexi out. 15-14. Borger back down by 1. Whitefaces really struggling here in the second set. Borger playing some better, but a lot of it's self-inflicted wounds here for us. Serve it to Otero in the middle of Whitefaces. That's the kill by the freshman Rivera, her second, and it's 16-14 Hereford. Whitefaces up by 2, and it is Maddie Madrigal back to serve. Coach Russell trying to get the troops enthused here. Maddie serves. Borger blocked out. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. 16-15. Hereford by 1. 1-point lead now for the Whitefaces as the Bulldogs, Addie Sims will serve. We're really, really flat at the moment. Service, not a good pass, but the Whitefaces get it. Just free ball it over. Chance for Borger to tie it up right here. Quick set in the middle. We block it. Borger gets it across. Great save by the Bulldogs. Wow. Over to Baker. Cross court, and Baker with the kill. Makes it 17-15. Great save on that by the Bulldogs a moment ago, and one that we blocked in the middle, and they just kept alive somehow and got it back across. But Baker made a good swing from the left side, went cross court with it, and the Whitefaces lead by 2 as Lily Madrigal goes to serve. 17-15 Hereford, set number 2. Good service. Borger can't play it. Service ace. And she can really smoke it. 18-15. Again, just a freshman. A really, really good athlete. Lily is ready again. Good service. Borger, a good pass, though, this time. Out of the middle. Nice dig by Lily. Tight on the net. Borger went across. Oh, 18-16. I don't know that time. The pass was real tight on the net. Our setter was getting down to play it. And I thought Borger came across the net, but not so. 18-16. Hereford by 2. Good service, but it's out. Borger's not been very efficient at the service line. 19-16. We're up by 3, and we've got, I think, 4 points service errors by Borger here in this set. Here's Trevino. She serves it out. 19-17. We return the favor. Whitefaces up by 2 in the set. Borger threw it back to us, but it's Borger's serve. In the serve for the Lady Bulldogs is Jordan Pettit, a junior. 19-17 Hereford. Hereford up a set and up 2 points here in this set. Out of the middle. And beauty that time. It's the Whitefaces, Sam Grajeda. And the Whitefaces up 20-17. Back to serve is London, 20-17 Hereford. London serves to the middle. Borger again, a good pass. Out of the middle, into the net. Borger miscommunicated there, 21-17. They had 2 hitters. They almost collided, then they wound up hitting into the net. The Whitefaces get the point. London ready at 21-17 now, the senior. 4-year starter for the Whitefaces. Borger, far side. Cross court. Point for the Bulldogs, 21-18. Whitefaces by 3. Well, we're just not quite where we want to be up on the net here in this second set. Just a little flat-footed. 21-18. Cooper Buchanan, Hereford with a 3-point lead. Buchanan with a serve. In the middle, Hereford. Borger gets in the net, so it doesn't matter. 22-18, Whitefaces up by 4. And the Whitefaces are going to have Otoro. Morgan will serve at 22-18 Hereford. Morgan service. Borger sets. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger plays it right back up, but can't get it across. The block scores the point, 23-18. Cambry with the block. Her third of the match. Morgan serves again. Borger tight on the net. Hereford blocks. Point for the Whitefaces. Blocked by Lexi that time. And the Whitefaces now a point away from going up 2-love. Morgan serves. Borger out of the middle, blocked by the Whitefaces. That was Cambry again. And the Whitefaces go up 25-18, 2-love here in set number 2. We're back in 2 minutes.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Welcome back to Whiteface Gym. Hereford's up 2-love, 25-9, 25-18, as they take on Borger here this afternoon, try to get above 500. The Whitefaces in the district try to get up to 3-2. Whitefaces at home. I said earlier that we were on the road Tuesday, but we're at home Tuesday against Perryton. And again, this is round one, so we're 2 games after today left in the opening round of district play. Whitefaces with Fletcher, along with Rivera, Baker, Trevino, Otero, and Maddie Madrigal as the 5 to start out here this afternoon in the 3rd set. Again, they've had, just like then, a hitting error that just really hurts them. There's a big swing. Maddie plays it up back near side to Baker. Baker goes cross court. Borger digs it up, dumps it. Rivera to Maddie to London. Through the block. London gets number 7. 7 for London, 8 for Lexi in the kill department this afternoon. They've kind of been a 1-2 punch. And they go up 2-0 as Maddie's ready to serve again. Maddie Madrigal, one of the 6 seniors for the Hereford. Good service here. In the middle, Borger, big swing, but out. And it's 3-0 Hereford. So the Whitefaces jump out on top here in this 3rd set. They'd like to make quick work of this as well. Play some good volleyball. Borger out again, 4-0 Hereford. Whitefaces up quickly here, 4-love in this 3rd set. Maddie serves. Borger tied on the net. Borger lifts. Don't call it. Here's Baker. Baker down the line and out. 4-1. Bulldogs down by 3 as they serve here in the 3rd set. Back to serve for Borger is Addie Sims. Sims at the service line. Off the top of the net, Baker to Madrigal, to Fletcher, to the floor. Nope, it's wide, it was out. Fletcher, we had what we wanted, but she just missed wide. 4-2 now, Borger trails by 2 as Sims serves again here in this 3rd set. Sims, Madrigal, Baker. Baker with a big swing out of the middle, no answer there. It's really where London's had a great deal of success. In comes Cadence. She's going to serve now. Cadence Ramirez, the sophomore. On the back row, on the front row, it's Fletcher and Grajeda and Baker. Maddie Madrigal and Charisma Trevino. Now Cadence serves. Borger, big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger gets it across. Good save by Borger. In the middle now, Fletcher. They block it, play it up, get it across. Cadence to Maddie, to Baker, and it's out. 5-3. Baker kind of hesitated just a little bit, didn't quite take the full swing at it. When she did, it sailed long on her. And the Whitefaces lead by 2 as everybody's getting to see some action for Hereford here this afternoon. Short serve, Baker. Dumped. Borger doesn't see the dump. Good job, and it's 6-3. Maddie, that time with the quick dump over the middle. And the Whitefaces lead by 3 as Trevino serves. Borger, far side. Hereford gets a block, but not enough of one. Sam and Cambry falls on Hereford's side, 6-4. Whitefaces by 2. Borger's Jordan Pettit comes in to serve. Borger's played better since the opening set. Hereford won at 9. Borger lost at 18 in set number 2, and they trail 6-4 here in the third set. Cadence to Maddie, out of the middle. Baker again through the block. Baker's 9th kill. In comes Lexi, out comes Maddie. Back to serve goes London. We're in the third set at 7-4 Hereford. London Baker with the jump serve. Far side. Borger tied on the net. Gonna have to just free ball it over. Whitefaces, Cadence gets to it. Baker bumps it up. Lexi pushes it. What? 7-5. I don't know what you do. 7-5. Whitefaces trail by 2, or lead by 2, I'm sorry. I really don't know what that call was. I mean, she just free-balled it over and was called for a lift. So it's 7-5. Hereford up by 2 as Cano serves for the Lady Bulldogs. Her service is an ace. Ramirez went down to get it and just couldn't get it. And Borger's back within 1. So the Whitefaces jumped off to a quick start here in this third set, but Borger has battled back. Lexi to London. In the middle to Cambry. Borger with the swing on the far side, dug up by Charisma. Near side now to Lexi. Lexi dug by Borger at the back line. Far side, Borger blocked by the Whitefaces. Can't save it. 7-all. Lady Bulldogs have tied it up here in the third set. 7-7, Cano to serve. Again, the Whitefaces 2-2 in the district. Cano with the service. Lexi to London. To Cambry. They block it. 8-7. Borger leads. Blocked by Borger's Mitchell. Kinley Mitchell in the middle that time. And it's a 1-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. First lead they've had today. No, a second lead, I beg your pardon. Here's a short serve. Well, we just barely get to it. Here's Lexi off the net. Doesn't get much on it. Borger tied on the net. Oh, Borger. Back to the Hereford side to Cambry. They block Cambry, but it's out. And the Whitefaces get the point. Cambry Smith gets the kill. We're tied at 8. Hereford brings Rivera back in. Otero back in. And it's an 8-8 third set. Hereford again with a 2-0 lead. Morgan ready. Officials ready. She serves. Good service. Borger, far side, big swing. Great dig by Charisma. Baker back to Lexi off the net. Big swing. They dig it up, bump it up. They'll just free ball it over. Borger will, and they do. The Whitefaces play it up. In the middle now, Cambry, they block it. Saved by the Whitefaces Otero. Across Borger, back it comes. A battle at the net. Point for the Whitefaces. 9-8. Whitefaces by 1. Morgan to serve. Again, glad you could join us this afternoon. The Whitefaces back behind us. We've got Anastasia on the, there's Borger bumping it across on the camera. In the middle, Cambry pushes it, Borger plays it. Borger swings, Hereford tips it and can't play it. 9-all now as Borger continues to battle here in the third set against the Whitefaces. Borger serving, back to serve is Kinley Mitchell. 9-9 score, set number 3. Mitchell with a good service, Hereford near side to Lexi. Lexi cross court, Borger plays it, swings, deep, played up by the Whitefaces Otero. Over it comes now to Lexi. Lexi bumps it across, Borger dumps it, Hereford plays it. Borger back on their side, swings and hits it out. 10-9, Whitefaces go up by 1. A weird point, but a point. Cambry to serve. Again, Rivera, Fletcher, and Vallejo on the net. Good service, it's an ace. Wow. Cambry with a little extra smoke on that serve. That's only our second ace of the match. We've been pretty good in that category. But here today, Borger's done a good job on service receive. 11-9 Hereford. Set 3. Cambry Smith. Jumps and serves. Borger, not a great pass here. They're just going to have to free ball it over. Cambry to London. London to Lexi. Lexi with a big swing and a great dig by Borger. And the Bulldogs will get it back over. Great save by Borger. London. Fletcher. They get a block on Fletcher and play it back up and set it here near side and swing down the line and in. Borger 11-10. Shelton with the kill for the Lady Bulldogs. And it's a 1-point Hereford lead here in the third set. Back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs is Emily Bridges. 11-10 Hereford. Bridges, floater. Hereford in the middle. Lexi. They dig it up. Borger. Great dig by Baker. Bumped up by Charisma over to Lexi. They block it. Hereford plays it up. Save near side. Lexi just has to free ball it over. Borger with a chance here. Far side, Borger. Big swing. Great dig on the back line by Morgan. Back it comes. Charisma bumps it over. Again, a chance for Borger. Set in the middle. Hereford blocks it. Can't get it up. 11-all. Tied up here in the third set. Whitefaces and Lady Bulldogs at 11. Borger serves. Not a great pass by the Whitefaces. We just, again, have to free ball it over, man. We're just giving Borger lots of chances here. Out of the middle, Baker with the dig. Baker behind the 10-foot line. Big swing and down. Baker gets her 10th, and the Whitefaces go back up, 12-11. Maddie comes in. Lexi comes out. Lexi gets a high five from her sister, who's the assistant coach. 12-11 Hereford as Maddie Madrigal serves. Borger, good pass, a little tight. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Pushed over by Baker. They get to it, can't play it. Baker gets the kill. She caught him napping there. Back in the back corner, and the Whitefaces lead it 13-11. It all happens in a hurry up there on the net. Maddie with a service. Borger with a good pass this time. Set in the middle. Big swing. We block it. Play it up. Back near side to Baker. They get a block on Baker. Dig it up. Push it far side. Swung. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger gets it back over. Maddie sets it in the middle. Janae throws it. They play it up. Far side. Back to the net. Bump it over. Played up by Charisma. Tight on the net. Baker gets it over. Hereford plays it back. Back near side now to Baker. Baker tips it. They get the tip. Baker goes up. They don't get this one. Baker puts it down. Her 12th. An emphatic point, and the Whitefaces lead it 14-11. Draws the smile from the Baker cheering section over across the way. 14-11 Whitefaces. Good serve by Maddie, and they do get it over. Great serve by Maddie. Good save by Borger. Baker through the block. Point for the Whitefaces, 13 for London. 15-11 Whitefaces lead. Timeout Borger in the third set. We're back in 30 seconds.
One of the most difficult things we experience in life is losing a loved one. So when that time comes, please make sure you place your loved one in the hands of people that truly care about your family and the service that your family deserves when experiencing loss. There is nothing more important at that time, so allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home to take care of those needs with the utmost respect for you and your family. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Are you tired of arguing with your children about screen time? WT.
Back at Whiteface Gym, 15-11 Hereford in this, the third set. Borger taking a timeout there. Whitefaces next week, we're at home against Perryton on Tuesday, then at Randall next Saturday afternoon. Are the Whitefaces. Again, trying to go to 3-2 here today. Good service by Maddie. Near side, cross court, Maddie with the dig. Baker about 8 feet deep, too deep, and it's 15-12. Whitefaces, 3-point lead in the third set, leading 2 sets. Trevino, Otero, and Baker on the back. Maddie Madrigal Rivera and Fletcher on the front. Otero in the middle now. Hereford called for a lift. 15-13. We've had an abundance of those today. Had an abundance in the JV match. Hereford by 2. Borger serves here in this, the third set. Nice dig by Charisma. Over it goes, rolled over, and point for the Whitefaces. That's Rivera, the freshman, with the kill. Just kind of rolled it over the top of the block. She comes out. She's got 3 kills here this afternoon. In comes Cadence Ramirez to serve. Again, a sophomore. Her brother Caleb, of course, the quarterback for the Whitefaces. Cadence with the service. Borger into the net. 17-13 Hereford. Hereford by 4. Again, 8 points away from a 3-set win here today. Cadence serving again. Big smile on her face as she's ready to serve. Good service. Borger, good pass. Set in the middle, bumped over. Cadence with the dig. Maddie with the set. London with the swing. Didn't get it across. 17-14. Tried to go cross court that time. Caught the top of the net. And it's a point for Borger. And the Whiteface lead is 3. Borger sends Addie Bridges, the 6-foot sophomore, back to serve. She serves it out, 18-14. Borger's had half dozen service errors here. As it'll be Charisma serving, Rivera. Borger near side. Oh, nobody's home at all. The Whitefaces in the back corner, 18-15. Borger down by 3. Borger just bumped it across, but we weren't where we should have been, and it was an easy point for the Lady Bulldogs. 18-15, Borger serving. Jordan Pettit, the server. Into the net. 19-15, Hereford by 4. Lexi and Maddie out. London to serve. Lexi, Sam, and Cambry up on the net. Charisma, Cadence, and London on the back. London serving at 19-15. Good service. Service ace. Baker caught the top of the net cord and fell over. Hereford by 5. She smiles at Coach Russell, who smiles back after the good fortune there. Now a little floater serve, but a good pass by Borger. Big swing blocked by the Whitefaces. Big swing at the net by Lexi, and Lexi gets her 9th kill of the match. 21-15, Hereford by 6. London serving at 21-15. Ready with the service. Far side, Borger. Blocked by the Whitefaces. The Bulldogs play it up. Can they get it across? Nope. The block by Cambry and Sam, and it's 22-15. Cambry's got 5 blocks this afternoon here. Sam's got a couple. And London's ready. 3 points now from the match, or the Whitefaces. London jumps, big serve. Borger, not a great pass. Into the net, 23-15. 2 more now. London steps back to serve. She's had a couple of aces this time around. Big jump, big serve. Borger bumps it. Cross, Hereford blocks it. Plays it up, far side. Up goes Sam. Does get enough on it. I started to say couldn't get much on it, but got enough on it. Gets her 2nd kill. And now they need 1. 24-15 Hereford. Baker serves for the set and the match. Jumps, serves. Good service, Borger. What happened? Stepped across the line, okay. What was a service ace winds up being a point for Borger, 24-16. London stepped across the line on the serve. Cano serves for Borger. Hereford still needs 1. There's Candace to London. The Whitefaces don't get it across. 24-17. had what we wanted there and out of the middle, just hit it in the top of the net, didn't get it across. Borger lives for another point. Cano serves again. A couple of mistakes by the Whitefaces here. Lexi to London, to Cambry, through the block, and that's it. The Whitefaces win it 25-17 in this, the third set. 9-18 and 17 Hereford as the two teams meet at the net, and the Whitefaces go to 3-2 in district play. The Bulldogs fall to 0-5. So we'll take a 30-second break and return to the Whiteface Gym with the wrap-up of today's play when we come back in 1/2 minutes.
Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
All right, back here, the Whitefaces win in 3 as they beat the Bulldogs by scores of 9-18 and 17 to go to 3-2 in first-round district play. Again, a good day for London. She had 13 kills. A good day for Lexi. You want to talk? We'll talk to Coach Russell here in just a minute as the Whitefaces go to 3-2. We'll get her set up here. 13-9, 5 blocks this afternoon for the Whitefaces, Cambry Smith. And the bottom line is, as Adam takes our photo here, good to see you, Adam. The Whitefaces win it by scores of 9-18 and 17 as Coach Russell joins us here. Congratulations. First, Coach. Let's turn that mic around the other way here if we can get it just... There we go. With this pull down, I'm sorry, Coach. I didn't set Coach up very good. You win it in 3, Coach, and go to 3-2 in the district, and we got the job done here today.
Yes.
Got off to a fast start and then kind of played not quite as well as we could the second 2 sets.
Yes, we kind of changed things up in the rotation, and sometimes changes we kind of got to get used to it. And I think by the end of each set, we found our groove back, and we were playing like a team again. So.
Everybody got some playing time here today, which was really nice.
Yes.
That's good. Well, now you're 3-2, Coach. I mean, we're 2 games left in the first round here, Tuesday night against Perryton, then we go to Ramble next Saturday.
Yes.
What about us? Where are we right now as far as you're concerned?
We're really taking one day at a time. We've talked a lot about not looking too far ahead and just focusing on each day in itself and getting better 1% every single day, or working to make each other better with our help like it is each day that we're in the gym together, whether it's a game or practice. So.
The district right now, Canyon and West Plains both 4-0, Randall at 3-1 before today. So we're right there where we want to be.
Yes.
What about what changes? What do you see as far as the improvements that we've made? What are you pleased with right now?
I think we've really been looking like a team on the court. In the beginning of the season, we were still trying to figure some things out. We kind of felt like we got a late start together, and so I think we've figured out how to work together and how to kind of make each other's strengths shine, and play as a team unified.
Borger did a better job, I thought, today. Their service receive is really pretty good, and they've got some good hitters.
Yes, they are.
Now, as Perryton comes to town, what do you expect on Tuesday night?
We kind of take each team as they come, and we know they are very scrappy. They have a pretty good defense, so we kind of talk about, waiting for whatever ball that they send over because they're going to make the push to get it. So matching their defense.
Our blocking has gotten better.
Yes.
Cambry had 5 today, and we really did a good job up there on the net.
Yeah, we've been working really hard in practice on blocking and defense behind the block, and so it's really cool to see them translate that into our games.
All right, 3-2, Coach, with Perryton coming to town. Congratulations to you today.
Thank you.
All right, Coach Russell visiting with us as we finish up here today. Again, Hereford winning 9-18 and 17. Baker with 13 and Vallejo with 9 kills today to lead the way. Cambry Smith with 5 blocks for the Whitefaces as well. So a good victory here today, and that'll wrap it up for the weekend. We'll be back on the air Tuesday with Whiteface Volleyball against Perryton here at home. And Friday night on the road in football down at Seminole. We're meeting a couple of 4-0 clubs, and then back here, not back here, in Canyon next Saturday for the meeting between the Whitefaces and Randall over at the Randall Gym. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for joining us for all your Whiteface sports matches. This is Tom Simon saying so long from Whiteface Gym.
You've been listening to Lady Whiteface Volleyball on KPAN AM/FM in Hereford, Texas. Today's match has been made possible by Whiteface Ford, the Hereford Furniture Exchange, Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, WT Services, First National Bank, Bob's Heating and Air, Stevens 5-Star, Capital Farm Credit, Hereford ISD, your Hereford McDonald's, First Financial Bank, Prairie Insurance, Hereford Regional Medical Center, First Bank Southwest, Gooden Fuels, and Amarillo College.